Hey guys, Triple V here. Tonight we're going to be trying out a Kyurem Vmax deck. It is based off a list a friend of mine put together and ran at League a few weeks ago. Sam, if you're watching this, hey man, how's it going? But yeah, so the idea of Kyurem Vmax has the ability Glaciated World. Once during your turn, you may discard the top card of your deck. If it's a water energy card, you get to attach to one of your Pokemon. We do have a couple ways to set that up in things like Oranguru, as well as the Rotom Bone item card, being able to just guarantee that you're hitting a water energy, ditch it, accelerate it out, and it is nice that you can accelerate it to any of your Pokemon. It's not just Vs, it's not just water Pokemon, so you can have a couple of interesting options that you can go into with it. The attack that it has is Max Frost. For 3 water energy, it does 120 damage. You get to discard any amount of water energy from this Pokemon, and the attack does 50 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So to be taking out V-Stars, you are going to typically need to discard about 4 energy, since they have 280 HP. Just doing 3 puts you at 270. We don't run Choice Belt or Zigzagoon, which would put you to that 280 that you need to be getting. But with 4, you are hitting 320, so even things that have big charms like Arceus, you're going to be taking them out with no issues. Since we're running Kyurem Vmax, we have to be running Kyurem V. It's actually a pretty solid option to start though. So if you're going second, you can use Rapid Freeze for just 1 water energy. You get to attach any number of water energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon in any way that you like. So not only is the Vmax able to accelerate energy out, even the V can. Also has the attack Frost Smash. 3 water energy, does 140 damage. Can be pretty handy to have just as a secondary attack if you're not getting into that Vmax right away. And for another solid attacker that's also able to accelerate water energy, we've got Palkia Vstar. I'm sure you've seen this guy on ladder for quite a while. Has the attack Subspace Swell, 60 damage, plus 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent. So if they've got a full bench, you've got a full bench, you're doing 260. And then it has the ability Star Portal. During your turn, you may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to your water Pokemon in any way that you like. So Kyurem Vmax discarding energy for its attack, and then Palkia Vstar just recharging that energy from the discard. Or if you want to be discarding things aggressively with Ultra Balls and Quick Balls, and then just accelerate them from the discard with Palkia, that's also an option that you have. Another really solid attacker and tech card that comes in handy. So many single prize decks are seeing play at the moment. We've got to have Empoleon V in the list. Has the ability Emperor's Eyes. As long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon in play have no abilities except for Pokemon with the rule box. So things like Comfey, Zoroark, Regigigas, just get them out of here, man. We got a Penguin. You just get it out of here. And our final solid water attacker, as well as another tech. Water's kind of nice in that way. You've got a lot of pivoting options. Radiant Greninja has the ability Concealed Cards. You can discard an energy card from your hand and draw 2 cards. Help set up Palkias. Also help set up if you want to use Melanie to accelerate energy and get you some draw power. Then it has the attack Moonlight Shuriken, which... it's a water Pokemon. We can be charging it up with Palkia. We can be charging it up with Kyurem. 2 water and a colorless. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon and do 90 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So if you're seeing those Lost Zone decks, they've got Comfeys. Take them out 2 at a time. They're no longer a single prize deck, giving only 1 prize up a turn. You can now be taking 2 and then recharging that energy with either Palkia or Kyurem and do it again. Pretty nice, since the way that they have to knock you out is typically Sableye or Cramorant, which isn't typically doing 130. They're doing 120 or they're doing 110. Maybe they sneak out a cheeky Zigzagoon though and finish you off, but for the most part, Greninja's your answer in that matchup, or the Empoleon. For some other tech, we do have 2 copies of Oranguru, just to make sure that it's never prized. We have that option to put a water energy on top of the deck, accelerate it with Kyurem, 1 copy of Crobat for solid draw support, and then 1 copy of Pumpkaboo. Has the ability Pumpkin Pit. When you play this card from your hand onto your bench, you can discard a Stadium in play. Since we are heavily reliant on abilities in this deck, being Crobat, Palkia, and the Kyurem, as well as the Greninja, we need something to bump out Path to the Peak if it comes into play, and just being able to search out Pumpkaboo with Quick Ball or Ultra Ball, as well as use Scoop Up Net to reuse it if they are running 4 copies of the Stadium, pretty helpful to be able to do it. In terms of trainer cards, we are running quite a few items. Since it's a water deck, we can be running a Rita, search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item card, then shuffle your deck. Pretty solid. We've got 3 copies of Battle VIP Pass, so either we start it in our hand, or if we're going second, being able to Arita, get a basic Pokemon, get a VIP Pass, get a solid bench set up. 3 copies of Capacious Bucket, just being able to get energy out of the deck when we need it. 4 copies of Cross Switcher. Since we aren't running any boss's orders, and it being an item card, we can get it with the Arita. It's pretty helpful. You need 2 of these in your hand to play it, but you get to switch your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. You also switch your active with one of your bench. So it's sort of like Guzma if you're playing in Sun and Moon era, and it's a really good option since we do have Arita. 2 copies of Energy Retrieval, 4 Quick Balls, 3 copies of Rotom Phone. Lets you look at the top 5 cards of your deck, pick one of them, put it on top of your deck, and then shuffle the rest back. So sets up that Kyurem. Pretty solid. 3 copies of Scoop Up Net, 4 Ultra Ball, 1 Training Court, 4 Aritas as previously mentioned, 3 Melanie, being able to accelerate a water energy from the discard, draw 3 cards. Kyurem's going to be discarding. It's just, yeah, kind of have to have it in the deck, I feel like. And then 9 basic water energy. Well, that's the list. If you like it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and let me know, or just pop a comment down below. And subscribe so you know when more videos like this are coming out. But we're going to hop on ladder and see how we go with this today. Alright, well, it's a good thing we have Scoop Up Nets. I guess we got double cross switcher here to start. That's kind of sweet. Oh. Epic. Okay. So from here, I think we'll just go Palkia Kyurem. We can quick ball to get... Oh, I should have done VIP pass for the whatchamacallit, the penguin, because we can cross switcher into the penguin. Although does he have to have a guy out for me to cross switcher? I think he does. That's why they're not lighting up. Oh, the penguin's prized anyways. Okay. What are we doing from here then? Like Greninja? We miss out on attachment for the turn, but we get some draw power. This Crobat's not doing a hell of a lot for us right now. I'd prefer to Crobat after we have this Palkia out of our hand, and after we have these cross switchers out of our hands. Put that on top of the deck just to guarantee it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we just attach there and pass. Goober's got 120, so even if they get set up into the Cramorant, it just eats a hit. We Scoop Up Net it. Pop this active. Potentially we should have attached water energy to the Greninja since it could take out 2 Comfeys. Yeah, we go. You'll send me a DM. You'll DM me a link to a picture. Yeah, alright, well. Better not be something questionable. Nah, kidding. That Palkia you're talking about. Definitely down to check that out. Have a case of Silver Tempest ordered. Could you be your first attempt at master setting an English set? Oh. I feel like that's a good set to go for though. There's some pretty cool stuff. Like Lugia Vstar, looking pretty cool. I like that, yeah, it's kind of there's a lot of Gen 2 nostalgia in it. Like we're getting Unknown, we're getting Ho-Oh, we're getting Lugia. Should be a good set. I'm like kind of keeping an eye on Poke Beach when things get revealed, but at the same time, almost want it to be a bit of a surprise because it's been a while since I've had a set where it's just like I genuinely don't know what I'm going into. How many things have they lost owned? Okay, so they're going to be swinging with Cramorant. Yeah, but I'm swinging to this. Go for it. He sent me a cheap expanded Lunarock deck. Alright, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I know you really want me to get into expanded. Okay, we chuck this down. Potentially do that since we could hit energies and then trigger it off Palkia. Do we need another Palkia though? I feel like probably not. And then we cross switcher that up is kind of what I'm thinking. Scoop up bucket, we hit another energy. Nice. Okay, so we can bucket, we ditch another energy off Greninja. And then Palkia gets full value and we just start swinging like madmen. Sweet. Okay. Like we cross switcher that up or we cross switcher that up? So we cross switcher that up, we can take 2 prizes. Yeah, let's cross switcher that up. We do that, and then we do Palkia for 3. I think his attack costs 3, and I know his attack costs 3. Do that. Oh, what are we ultra balling away? Like I'm genuinely considering ultra balling away a Palkia. Feels greedy. I don't think it's the wrong answer though. And like we could go into the Crobat. Crobat or a Kyurem? Crobat's probably the safe play. Kyurem's probably the let's start killing stuff play. Check that on top of the deck. We use Kyurem's ability, accelerate another energy out. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. Attached on there. We don't even need to discard any energy with this attack. That's awesome. Alright, we got question of the day. What starter are you picking for Scarlet and Violet? Bishop, you're picking all of them, eh? Gonna hit 2 copies of the game, just trade them over to yourself, or hop on some wonder trades like ASAP? Gonna go for the duck koala? Yeah, duck looks pretty cool. I'm thinking duck or crocodile. But like, all of the starters are pretty good. You're gonna play Scarlet, the girlfriend's gonna play Violet? That's awesome. That's good that you play with your partner. I tried to get my partner into it. I got her to play, I think it was Alpha Sapphire. Did it for a bit, then it's just like, no, there's too many fights. And then we played the Let's Go game together. But with 2 people, I thought they would kind of scale it up, or like make it a bit more, I don't know, co-op friendly. But you play it with 2 people and you just steamroll the whole game. You're gonna do a randomizer, Bishop. Or you would do a randomizer. Nice. Voided leaks, so you can just go in with a full fresh aspect. Nice. Yeah, I've seen that there has been some leaks. Haven't really looked into them. Like, I've seen what's in the trailers, and what's in the trailers is, I feel like, kind of fair game. Like the new crab. But I'm also a big fan of how many food guys there is so far. Pokemon Master Chef. Getting the charcuterie board. We got a ghost pepper maybe. Well, at least like a bell pepper. Alright. He's going a Scoppy. I don't think they can kill Greninja. They definitely can't kill Guru though. Let's put Guru active. If you wanna hit Guru, that's fine. I'm just gonna scoop up Venom. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely going with the crocodile. It looks pretty sweet. If you get a spare computer search, you'll sell it to me 25% off? Okay. How much are they going for though? Like 50 packs? I guess I could always just buy the old packs with like coins, eh? Interesting. Okay, so we go Guru, put the energy on top of the deck, ditch it. Oh, let me get the phone. Sweet. Yeah, we'll ditch it. Put it on Greninja, I think, because Greninja's in a spot where it can theoretically just attack 2 turns in a row now. Scoop up the Guru, chuck that active, we take that out, take one of these out. Might as well, we've got a lot of items in there. That kind of sucks. Throw that down. Doing this even get us anything really? Or do I just Ultra Ball it away? Get into a Crobat? Maybe I'm being greedy. Let's just do this for now. Definitely Ultra Ball that away. Yeah, let's get rid of these 2. And next turn we can go for 2 Comfies. You can take 2 prizes at a time, so can we. $50 packs. You have better odds pulling it than buying one for low cost. Meta, no offense, that's why I do expanded. Rodex. Fair. I don't know. It's different ways to play the game, right? Like, expanded is kind of just a, hey, you can find whatever card you enjoy and find a way to make it work. Standard, there's definitely, yeah, there is a meta that's pretty defined. Like, there is an expanded as well, but I feel like a lot more people play expanded kind of just for the fun of it. They're not going like, okay, I'm just playing ADP forever. But there'll be a couple of people that that's what they played when it was in standard. It rotated and they're just like, hung on. Mid new fish deck. Nice. What fish do you go for? Oh, he's scooping up his Comfies. I want those though. Bring them back. Little scamp. Yeah, like your fish deck's broken? What fish deck did you go for? Are you talking about like Swim Freely or Magikarp? What other fish we got? Oh, what's that one that's schooling? Wishy-Washy? Rocking some Wishy-Washy GX? Interesting. Okay, so I think he's gonna try and go for pings there. How many scoop up nets have we burned through? Yeah, so I've got 1 more in the deck. Interesting. Go bucket. Get those. Is last scoop up in the deck? It sure is. And we've got a bunch of Aritas. So let's see if we can get into one of those Aritas. Thinking. A Rotom Phone? There's that scoop up net I wanted. Okay, and then like this doesn't really even need to be discarding energies. But we may as well be. Chuck one on there, just so we have something else to go into. Like it's just 1 energy off. Yeah, I feel like we're in a fine spot. Oh, please be another Lost Zone deck. I'm thinking it's Arceus though. The one time we start the Empoleon, it's gonna be Arceus. Fresh this Nintendo World promo. Damn, sorry to hear that, man. $80. That's not too bad. I look into that actually. That sounds sick. Yes. All right. So we're just not gonna bench anything else. Oh, he's got Giratina. Okay, we should probably bench something else. But it's like we bench something else, it gives him the option to go a Scappy Rope. And I don't like when they go a Scappy Rope. Let's do this. We definitely get VIP Pass. And we get... what do we get? An evolution? VIP Pass will get us Greninja Palkia. Quick Ball can get us something else. Yeah, let's get that. That seems fine. $80, that cheap to you as a Magic player? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, $80 isn't that bad. It's not like nothing, but it's not like, oh, can't touch that. Someone told me the Japanese cards that I have is gonna get graded, ungraded, already valued at 300. Jesus. That's nuts, man. You're a wild child. Do we do another one? I think we do. We get greedy. Like, I'm almost considering scoop up netting this to just get more draw power, but that feels too greedy. Let's do that. Maybe quick ball for a monkey? Or just hold. Let's just hold. Wish there was a way to get this swinging first turn. That would have been nice. Had the not jumbo Shadow Lugia as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into the Shadow Lugia card. That sounds sick. Also want to find sleeves for jumbo cards. Do you think they'd have to make sleeves for jumbo cards, right? Surely. I've got like the Alt-Art Evolutions, and they came with like, there's the promo and then there's the jumbo. So I feel like it'd be pretty cool to just have like the jumbos along the back here. Just got 2 in the loss zone. Okay, so that is a bit worrying. Palkia gets capped at what, 260? We can use this. I'm thinking we use this. Greninja or Rotom Bone first? Evolve that, evolve that. Like, I guess we could Ultra Ball away the Ultra Balls. How do we want to go about this? I want to get no hand and get into Crobat, I think, and we'd be greedy. Oh no, we want space for the monkey. Never mind. Never mind. We don't do that. Yeah, it's Rotom Bone. We'll see what we draw into with the monkey. Oh, it's right there though. We do that. Guarantee the top deck. Patch that Shaw. Do this. How many do we have in the discard? Only 1. Oh, there's 2. This will go 3-4. I'm just hesitant on overdoing it. What can we kill with this? Yeah, I think just killing the Comfy is probably fine. We'll attach for turn here, and then maybe just hold. Got Palkia to rush energy out if we need it. Yeah, let me just do this and hold. Bounce an energy to this guy. we need to find cross switchers. I want to kill that. That being able to just go attach to knockout is intimidating. Getting the normal Shadow Lugia for only around $200. Only around $200. Hey, we got the win. Yeah, $200 to me. That's money. $80 for a card is kind of like, hey, if it's pretty sick, go for it. $200 for a card. Like when you start hitting those numbers, it's like, it is just cardboard. Okay, start the Kyurem. We can use Rapid Freeze, accelerate energy out that we get off the bucket. And then we've got the Vmax in hand. Nice. Alright, so looking like we're up against Zoroark Vstar, which is a bit scary. They can get set up pretty efficiently and be doing big numbers. Potentially 330, which is a good number to hit. So I think we go in with the mindset that we're going to get knocked out. Let's do this, see if we can get into a good top deck for next turn. Oh, actually, we can get into a good position this turn. If we get this Arita and Monkey into it. Monkey into Arita, and then we get that V-Star, we get the Battle Pass. Oh, never mind, we already Monkey. Did we? Oh. Friggin' Penguin? Never mind. Still confident in the play we're doing there. So this... like, he can pop off so quick. Yeah, no, we attach to the bench one. Because even with him doing 20 less, he gets 5 guys out, like bench basics. He's fine. If you can get into the V-Star, you get that draw power off of it. Research, V-Star power. Oh, maybe he's not in a great spot. Copy roll. Okay. Let's give him the Monkey. The Monkey can be replaced. Everything else has to evolve. Not as easy to replace. Other nice thing about this matchup is they're typically going to have 10 damage on the Zoroark. Zoroark has 270 HP. Means we have to do 260 damage with Palkia, full bench. 260 right on the dot. It's a pretty nice number. Pretty nice. Okay. With the Bidoof. I like that, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they got the Evo Incense, so they'll get the V-Star. They can always use the V-Star power for more draw potential if they need, but they're in a pretty good spot here. Okay, and they're taking 20 less damage because of the Gardevoir. We need to do 280. We'll have to discard 4 energy off this. An awkward spot. I'm almost thinking we just grab the Empoleon, grab a Quick Ball, and then off Quick Ball get Crobat. Like, not a great spot. Losing the Oranguru definitely makes things a little bit trickier. But like I said, losing the evolution pieces would have been a lot worse. Alright, so we can go that. Actually grab Greninja. How many do we have in the discard? Just 2. Yeah, let's grab Greninja. Greninja can ditch this last one. We get a bit more draw power. We get max value out of the Palkia. Potentially we hit another water energy or a bucket off this anyways. That works too. Okay. Yeah, and with 5, we're doing 220. 220 plus 4 is 320. I think's what we need to hit. Effectively 260, 280. Yeah. Then we'll set up into this guy. I can't get over V-Star's only giving up 2 prizes. They're so nuts for what they do. Like the fact that we have to work so hard to kill the Zoroark, and then it can just come up and just be like, oh yeah, no, I'll do the same thing now. But I'll take an extra prize. Pretty sweet top deck, or not top deck, but Marnie. But from here, yeah, we can just evolve, attach, Melanie, swing again. They don't have another attacker being set up either. Unless they have like Scoop Up Net. They are swinging for the 330 now though, since they've set it up with water energy. Oh, they've got another attacker. We quick pull this away. Just trying to think how we can set up for another attack. Well, I guess for the other attack, we can just try and take out their Crobat somehow. Maybe we do go Monkey. Get a bit of draw power that way. Then theoretically just get into the Palkia to swing. Yeah, feel like they'll be able to set up and take this game. So all they need is evolve DTE Gust Bat. They need a lot less than we do to get effectively the same thing. Okay. So even with the DTE and a choice belt, they'd be doing 330, 310. So we survive another turn. Yeah, we somehow need to get double cross switch or Melanie attached for turn. I don't see it happening. But let's burn through everything we have to try. We even have 2 cross searchers? We've got 4. Alright. Yeah, I really wish I had the fish now. Do that. Let's do that. Well, I guess I could have been Oranguru this whole time. Right, like we Oranguru that on top of deck, we use Kyurem, ditch whatever we hit. Yeah, I should have done that, because then we could have been quick ball shuffling it, seeing different things each time. Oh. Yeah, that's just game. Nah, we let him get the swing. I like Zoroark. It was a good time. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you should probably watch one of these other ones that's popping up on screen. Till next time though, take care.